This is a Headgum podcast.
Hello and welcome to Perfect on the show where I'm perfect and you're, of course, a person. Recently, I've been keeping a glass of water for later on my desk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll fill up a glass and I'll go, I'm not thirsty now. Actually, what I'll do is I'll fill it up, gobble it down, fill it up again, leave it on my desk for later when I get thirsty. Mm-hmm. And it sort of is giving myself a treat for the future.
My people are roasting me for how thirsty I am all the time.
What the hell?
I know. My mom is like, you're always so thirsty. All you want is water all the time. And then one time I was walking with this group of friends and one of them was like, I was like, man, we were just trying to decide when to go to dinner. And I was like, I don't care. I'm just thirsty. And I kept bringing up the water and she's like, water. I was like, okay. So I really vouch for that. It's hard to drink enough water.
Rainie, I'm the same way when I'm at a restaurant and there's like, hey guys, they give you a little carafe of water for you to pour yourself. And I'm like, this is not even going to be close to how much water I'm going to.
This big.
I'm like, guys.
I'm like, who's drinking this
let's
and calling
get real.
It a day?
I'm having 4 glasses.
Yeah.
Easy.
And it's just like pour. And then.
I drink so much water and my belly gets full of water and then I'm kind of like a balloon.
Yeah. No, I do that too. And sometimes actually recently I chugged a bunch of water because the thing with running is if you don't drink enough water, then I get dizzy before. Yeah, sure. And so I'm like chug. And then I had to take a break. I had to sit down because I block out because I was like, I'm too full of water. I feel crazy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. When you get that full feeling.
That is flop era full. I just had that memory and I was like, why did I even bring that up in my head?
Because you drank so much water, you had to sit down. I drank so much water, I had to sit down.
Yeah.
I love it.
Talk to me about this tea kettle. I'm a little tea pod.
Oh, yes. This is my kettle. I got it from Commentator for a brand deal.
But Are you using it here?
I use it sometimes here to heat up water for my coffee.
Oh, because it's kind of neatly placed right by the TV in New York.
It feels way more specific than I meant it to be. I actually just put it there to do like one thing and then it's been there since. And that was months ago.
Oh, that's how my life is as well.
Yeah. And I just sort of feel that, I mean, if you look at the rest of the studio, it's sort of everything's all over the place. But that's why I said I want to organize my studio. I want to take time, take stock, etc.
Yeah.
But Rainie, what makes you perfect to be on the show today to give the people advice?
Okay. Recently, I ran out of everything at one single time. And it was horrible. And I ran out of, let me walk you through.
Yeah, please.
My body wash.
Oh my God.
My shampoo. Same day.
Whoa.
Because sometimes it's like if I run out of one, I'll sort of swap. I'll wash my hair with body wash.
Rainie.
I know. It's
You
not
should
good.
be getting, this is probably really drying your hair out.
Do you have like, how are you, what, do you have stock of, do you buy in bulk with shampoo? Like what happens when you run out? Or do you just always remember?
I have the benefit of I live with my wife and so I can use hers. So if I run out or she runs out, there's always a backup.
Yes.
And then you're like, oh, but I'm using this and it's not right because it's not really mine. So then I'm going and getting
You're not using your wife's shampoo.
I use my wife's conditioner.
Okay.
But I use my own shampoo.
Why?
I find that her shampoo is just not quite for me.
Oh.
But I think she uses my shit all the time.
Yeah.
So maybe she doesn't have a shampoo?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm really realizing a lot of things.
Interesting.
But
we'll
no,
investigate that. Yeah.
I use I don't even know if my shampoo's good too.
Really?
I feel like every couple months they come out and they're like, actually the brand that we thought was good is actually killing you and it's making your hair bad. And then I feel bad.
I've been using Odell for a long time, but I am thinking about switching.
Odell?
Yeah. It's just a green bottle.
Green bottle. Sometimes it's all about that bottle.
It really, the marketing gets me every single time.
Yeah.
But okay, so shampoo, conditioner was fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the conditioner.
Don't even think about it.
Shampoo, toothbrush.
You ran out of toothbrush?
No, my toothbrush got dirty.
How dirty?
I put it in boiling water.
So you cleaned it? You cleaned it? Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, I did.
Probably time for a new toothbrush. How long have you had that one?
A while, but I use Quip and they're expensive. I got to get a new Quip.
You need a new head?
The way that you need to do with Quip, I heard from a friend, is that you need to use the coupons. You have to game the system with Quip.
Is it, you get new heads?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was, but I really was like, I should buy a new one, but then I just wash it. And then the worst of them all, sunscreen. Ran out of sunscreen. So don't comment about my face being red.
I'm not even thinking about it.
Okay, good.
But so don't worry about that.
And then I bought new sunscreen and then I broke out.
Okay, so
that is exactly the reaction that I was looking for.
That actually really, then it really makes you think like the sunscreen you're using before was good.
It was good, but it was discontinued. I can't get it anymore.
It's not allowed anymore?
That's what I'm saying.
Wait,
This
what
is
the fuck?
This is what I was up against this week.
That is. What kind of sunscreen was that?
It was a Misha, Missha Sun Milk. I've been using it for years.
What happened to Misha?
I don't know. The brand is still going. I just can't get the Sun Milk.
Sun Milk is gone?
Yeah.
Oh my
So
God.
I went to the not BBQ, K Beauty.
K Beauty.
I don't know if that's offensive, but
K Beauty?
the K Beauty. And they gave me one and it was amazing. And then I broke out. And then I went back today. And then guess what?
What, you got a new one?
No, I got a notification. Perfect person in 30 minutes. I forgot.
Uh-oh.
I forgot. I thought it was two.
Oh, I forgot.
I thought it was two. And so I was like, well, I guess let me hop in the car right now. Okay,
sure. And so no Sun Milk. Do you know it's been discontinued or can you just not find it?
I can't find it.
And Rainie, I just want to, because I feel that we've spread misinformation.
No, because, well,
Misha Sun Milk?
You'll see it online, but then when you go to checkout, it's going to say, we actually don't ship it to the United States.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So this is Sun Milk. Yeah. All saved from Dodo Skin. And then you go to, and you say add to cart, and then you're saying that they're not going to do it.
Yeah. And if they do, send me that link.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
If anyone out there has a hookup to Misha Sun Milk, send it to Rainie.
I can buy it on eBay, but I'm like, I don't know.
You don't want secondhand sunscreen. There's something real bad about that.
Yeah, it's like, why are you selling the sunscreen?
Yuck. Well, Rainie, we have got to get to the speed round.
Yes.
So that. Well, so that's what did you have a conclusion to the story?
I feel that I handled it with grace and fortitude.
And that's damn right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Rainie, we have got to get to the speed round so that we can give people advice on the phone. Perfect Person Speed Round starts now. Perfect slice of cheese.
Oh my gosh. Well, Summer of Chow plug.
That's right.
Natty plug. I have discovered a new cheese that I love. And it is the one that you put in my mouth while I was closing my eyes.
Oh my God, that guys, and if that's not a plug for Summer of Chow, I don't know what it is. That is right. This is one of my favorite cheeses.
Yeah. And honestly, don't even say it here. You have to go to the Patreon.
You have to go to the Patreon. And by the way, Summer of Chow is now, guys. Summer of Chow has been going on. I think we're on episode 3 at this point, but this is season 3 of Summer of Chow.
Yeah.
The 3rd year in a row that we've done it.
It literally is more than some TV shows.
It literally is more than some TV shows.
That
it
are
is
really good.
A summer series that we do on Patreon where Will and Rainie come on down and we really celebrate summer.
Because sometimes summer is easy to forget.
And we had 2 of my favorite calls of all time on.
Oh my gosh. I still think about it was gorgeous.
Beautiful calls, beautiful problems, and also Rainie sings.
We met like Loki, maybe a goddess.
Oh,
like,
no, truly.
One of them was just, I was like, you live in a different reality and I love
Completely different reality.
And it was a beautiful reality.
A gorgeous reality. So head on over to Patreon if you want Summer of Chow. Perfect first date.
I think... Well, I was going to say Natural History Museum because I love a Natural History Museum. But then somebody pointed out that you can't get out.
Oh, like you're stuck in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's big. If you kind of, it's all windy and you're deep in there and you're
but if you're confident, you're going to like them. Like not Hinge, but it's like, I've been having a crush on this like friend of a friend for a long time. We've been at parties. Like, I think that could be good.
Mm-hmm.
But I also think like doing something I think we have to get off the beaten path.
Agreed.
I think it's time to stop drinks.
I agree. I think that because every drink state kind of runs together.
Yeah.
But being like, hey, let's go for a walk.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
A walk to see, or like the swan boats could be kind of funny.
Swan boats is great. Honestly, swan boats is a great date.
Yeah.
Swan boats at Echo Park. Perfect amount of drinks for a drink state. So you were saying no drinks to a drink state, but what is the perfect amount of drinks for a drink state?
I think it's got to be 2, right?
I think 2 is probably standard.
Yeah.
Because if it just ends after 1, it feels a little bit like, oh, okay.
That's short also.
It's
like
short.
probably, 45 minutes.
Yeah,
an hour.
exactly. Like I think 2 drinks is like a good amount. But then it's like that 3rd drink is sort of a teller of like, we're going for it. We're going for this.
And now
this is
we're
like,
feeling it.
We're really loosened up.
But what do you think is the best drinks order for a date? What's the hottest drink?
Oh, I mean, wine is cool.
Wine is cool. You have to know enough about it.
Because I don't know anything about wine. So it's like it would never work. But I think that, but cocktails I think is really cool. Like being like martinis.
Is there any drink order that you'd be like, ooh, they ordered that?
No.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Because I think that like anything can be cool if it's a cool person doing it.
Yeah.
Like even if someone's like, hey, can I get a Budweiser? Like, I actually think that could be cool, you know? Like, if they're just like, I don't know, it just is a fucking hot day and I wanted a classic-y beer.
Nostalgia. Yeah.
Yeah, like there's, like, I think anything can be cool with the right justification. But I do think that, like, gin martini is like a really cool order to order on a date. And it's just fucking liquor. It's so powerful.
It's powerful.
Yeah, a martini. Wow.
I haven't had a martini with olives ever. I think I've only had one martini in my life and I was like, whoa.
Oh,
and then I was like,
dirty martini is like one of my favorite drinks.
I think I'm going to get a dirty martini next time. Dude. Because also it's good I think it's a good order. I'd like a dirty martini.
It'll light you up too. But dirty martini is like my favorite party order. If there's like some sort of event or whatever and you're at a bar, dirty martini is a cool thing.
All right, next time.
Perfect way to tell a date that you had diarrhea and you need to go home and change.
How is this first date?
First date.
Oh man.
Okay, so swan boats are up here.
Actually, I am so sorry. Honestly, I think this is what I do. I am so sorry. My sister's calling me. She never does this. 1 second.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Okay.
And then you walk away?
So I need to fly to Denver.
Really? Right now?
Yeah.
Get in my car. I'll drive you to your
Man, getting in somebody else's car when you have diarrhea. I think that ultimately I am like, I am on the lookout for, honestly, this is an issue with America.
Yeah.
No public bathrooms.
This is, by the way, me having diarrhea is an issue with America.
No.
Agreed though, yeah.
It's like never forget, I think about every time I'm either in the car or somebody mentions sugarfish, Kelsey Dara being like, I had diarrhea in my car because of sugarfish. And I can say that because she said it publicly already. But it is one of those things where it's like, you really don't have options because there's no public bathrooms. All you can do is, I guess, try and find a Starbucks.
But are you being like, I'm going and I'm sort of disposing of the evidence and I'm continuing the date?
I thought I just had to have diarrhea. I already had diarrhea.
Like, you shit your pants on a date.
Oh. I don't know how you recover from that. I think that you have to go home.
I think I'd have to go home. Because otherwise I'm like throwing away the underwear in the bathroom and then coming back without underwear.
It's also, is it a shard or is it full blown?
I think shard. Shard.
I think we could salvage.
We could salvage a shard. I think we can make our way through the shard. Perfect shoes.
That's an amazing question. I wear my Birkenstocks all the time, but I feel that I need new ones. Because they are just too old. But I think perfect shoe is something that is both fashionable, but also if all of a sudden it was like, we're actually going for a walk.
Yeah. You can do it.
It's totally fine.
See, Birks though, when I suddenly have to walk in them, sometimes I feel like distance fucks up my feet in Birks.
Oh yeah, no, it does. It definitely does. I have a blister. Like I always get a blister.
My Birks are kind of falling apart. It's one of the reasons I'm wearing these shoes today. Because normally I wear my Birks everywhere, but the bottom sole is like wearing away. I
mean, speaking of another thing that's wearing out all at once. It's because I think it's got to be because of Mercury retrograde. We're shedding,
which means
I don't really know,
and it means that I believe it's Mercury's position and placement of the Earth or something.
Yeah, it's going backwards or something. But I do really like Converse, but I will say they take a long time. There's a time tax. With lacing them up.
And also I feel that they're sort of like paper shoes. They are. And they're kind of hard to find. I've never found the right shoes.
Literally, when you asked me that question, I was like, I don't think they exist.
I don't think they exist. I want shoes that are comfortable, but they look a little classy. Yeah. Like if I could wear like leather dress shoes that were like as comfortable as a running shoe, you know that I'd pay $1,000 for them.
100%.
I'd want to wear them every day. Because my problem is that either I'm wearing like dorky running shoes, which I think are the most comfortable, or I'm wearing shoes that hurt my feet.
No, I wear Brooks Defiance. Oh no, they were discontinued again. Brooks Ghost.
God, what is it with you?
Everything
everything I love is turning to ash.
Taking away from me. But they're the ugliest shoes of all time, but they're the only ones that don't hurt my feet or hips or knees. And so I'm always, and then I'm like, kind of like, I'm flying by the seat of my pants every single day. So it's like, I go from a run, I have to go to this place I forgot about. So now I'm like at drinks in my Brooks.
I know, no, that's me too. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like sometimes I'll be wearing a cool outfit, then I'm like, my fucking dorky shoes. Like I never get those correct.
Yeah. I wonder if shoes is one of those things where it's like, if you go luxury, you can find the answer.
I don't know though. Because people also who are luxurious about shoes are wearing like fancy shoes that are too small for my feet.
Right.
I got big ass feet.
Do you think you'd wear heels if they were How do you feel about heels? You're too tall already.
I think I could wear. That's what the play/movie Kinky Boots is about.
Oh,
Is like big feet in heels.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, interesting. I did not know. I don't even know what that is.
It's about like basically custom heels for drag performers, I believe.
Oh, cool.
And then these people that make kinky boots, they're like trying to make because normal heels will break under the weight of like a bigger foot.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very cool. But yeah, no, I don't think a perfect shoe exists.
Perfect shoe?
The scientists need to get on that.
They do. And finally, perfect ringtone song.
Oh my gosh. First comes to mind my humps could be fun.
Really fun. Honestly, if your phone rang and it was my humps, that's so funny.
I've said
my
this
humps
a million times, and nobody has the answer and nobody seems to even care. Mix my milk with your Cocoa Puffs. What does that mean?
Mix my milk. I think it means milk.
Mix your milk,
Cocoa
which is
Puffs.
okay, fine. Milk is fine.
Milk.
Cocoa Puffs. What's Cocoa Puffs?
But to me, okay. Testicles.
Oh. Okay.
Brown testicles.
Okay.
Cocoa Puffs. That's at least where my mind's going.
Mix your milk with my Cocoa Puffs.
Oh.
I know.
Mix your milk with my Cocoa Puffs. To me, the Cocoa Puffs could be butt and or boobs.
Okay.
And milk is jizz.
And now we have an answer. Now I can stop thinking about that.
Rainie, you have successfully passed the speed round.
Yay!
And it is time for us to get to the calls. Before we do, if you like the show, consider rating and subscribing on every single platform. And if you love the show, then just know that you can hop on Patreon and get the ad-free extended version of every single episode, including this one, where we waxed and got wild and wacky and weird before the party even started. And you can also get bonus episodes every single Friday where I call back people in the show and I get their updates, as well as do twists on the format and fun, funky things like Summer of Chow.
Yeah.
Summer of Chow is now available, as are the past 2 seasons of Summer of Chow. It's one of my favorite things on the Patreon, so go on and check that shit out.
Yes.
But Rainie, also see us on tour. Tickets are still available for the tour in a bunch of different places. The first leg of the tour is fucking coming up real quick. Ooh. Nashville, come on down, dude. If you live in Nashville and you listen to the show, there should be no reason why you're not out there partying, getting wild. Bring your problems also. Write your problems on the note card when you enter the show, and then I bring the best problems up on stage and I solve them in front of the crowd. And Rainie's going to be guesting on some of those shows as well over the course of the tour. So guys, see you soon. Rainie, are you ready?
I am ready.
Let's begin. Taking care of yourself is of the utmost importance, okay? We only got this one life, and you gotta make it count, especially when it comes to feeling rested and feeling good. And that's why I trust my sleep to Casper. This podcast is sponsored by Casper. Casper makes reliable, high-quality mattresses designed to deliver consistent, comfortable sleep night after night. And that's why out of 99 mattresses, Consumer Reports named Casper's The One mattress their top-rated all-foam mattress of 2026. And Casper has their 100-night risk-free trial, so you can give Casper's mattress a try risk-free. Although with 110,000 five-star reviews, I'm sure you're gonna love it just like I do. Sleep is of the utmost importance for me. And I've obviously got a lovely wife, and I've obviously got lovely children. Sometimes in my bed at night, you got my lovely wife and you have my 3-year-old who crawls into our bed. And that's why having a fantastic bed is extremely important to me, and the Casper's Snow mattress is one that I absolutely trust with my life. I'm also a hot sleeper, and when I sleep on the Casper Snow mattress, I no longer get so sweaty, okay? Remember, the day always ends well with Casper. Right now, save up to 20% on mattresses and up to 25% on everything else when you go to Casper.com. That's one last time, Casper.com, and save up to 20% on the mattress you deserve. Cozy is a modular furniture brand that makes everything easy from shopping to assembly, cleaning, and reconfiguring your space. And you might be thinking, what even is modular furniture? Well, modular furniture means you can fully customize your living space and rearrange it whenever you feel. Your space, your call. Change a sectional into 2 separate sofas. Change your cover colors. Rearrange your whole room. Cozy makes it all possible, baby. And the best part? Removable and washable covers. I am known to spill coffee all over myself and the floor and the couch. But luckily now, the couch is gonna be safe because I can wash the covers. The floor and my body, however, will still have coffee on them. And it doesn't stop with sofas. Cozy offers rugs, side tables, dining chairs, outdoor furniture, and their brand new bed frame, which comes with over 100 configurations to choose from and customize. So if you want your home to be awesome and customizable, then transform your living space today with Cozy. Visit cozy.com. That's COZEY.com. The home of possibilities made easy.
Hi, Miles. So an email accidentally got sent out about me having an itchy crotch at work. This email did get sent to the whole company, and now my boss is being weird. So, yeah. Bye.
How could this happen?
I'm guessing that she meant to send it to our doctor or something, or a friend, but it's email.
My God.
Email is a formal. Also,
itchy crotch is so unspecific that it's actually really damaging. Like if it was more specific, it would be less of a problem.
I assume she has like a UTI.
But it could be an STD. Could be any combination of 3 letters. But let's call this person back to get more dates.
Oh, man.
Also, I'm like, what type of job does she have?
I'm also just like, yeah, it's hard to send in
itchy crotch.
Company-wide.
Hello?
Hello. You call the perfect person, and I'm here to call you back. I'm here with Rainie Toll.
Hello. I immediately...
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. You guys are awesome. I cannot believe you're calling me right now.
Of course. We simply had to discuss your itchy crotch.
I really feel for you. I feel like this would happen to me.
This is incredible. Yeah. An incredible problem. Rainie, what is the fake name for this person?
Annabeth.
Annabeth, how are you?
I am doing great. I'm at work right now.
Oh, great.
I just sprinted outside.
Wonderful. Okay, Annabeth, what type of job do you have? Like what industry?
Well, I actually have 2.
Okay.
And the one I called about is my other internship. So it's a remote internship.
Oh, no.
We're doing some stuff in tech.
A tech company. And what is the other job? What is the job that you have the other 2?
Well, it's kind of hard to describe, but it's a big nonprofit organization.
Okay, cool. So the one you're working in this tech job, is this like, and you're an intern, so you're sort of on the lower rungs of the company. What like type of department are you in? Are you in like marketing? Are you, like what are you doing day to day?
Day to day, I'm actually helping them build like phone agents.
Okay, so you're doing
it's just like a summer project.
Oh, so you're doing like coding stuff.
Oh.
Yes.
You're an engineer. You're like a computer engineer in some way.
Yeah, basically. I'm a genius.
Okay.
Apparently.
You're a genius. So you're actually a genius. So now tell me about the itchy crotch of it all. How did that email get leaked and what even caused the itchy crotch to begin with?
So yeah, that's a great question. Essentially, when I was testing the phone agent, I have to like essentially make calls and basically give it prompts and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I called one of my friends because he does a lot of tech stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, do you have anything to say to this phone agent? Maybe he would know like more things to do. So I had the mic on, so the agent was hearing everything. And after every call, an automated email goes out to every member of the organization. So naturally on the phone, he said, well, yeah, after every call.
Okay.
That's a lot of emails.
That's a lot of emails. Now, you know what I hate to say? You know what I hate to say? If this was a human on the other end of the line, they would not have emailed everybody about your itchy crotch.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
For real. I wish it was like a job instead. But anywho, so naturally, my friend asked about his itchy crotch that he's been dealing with, and the agent picks it up.
Sure.
And naturally, I just say, oh my God, end the call. Email still goes out to everyone. And the AI agent also makes a summary of the call to send separately. So they noted specifically what people think, what everyone in the company thinks is my itchy crotch.
So, by the way, the AI is out to ruin your life. And I really hate to say it, but it seems like it wasn't a personal error. It seems like the artificial intelligence had a vested interest in telling everyone that you had an itchy crotch.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was targeted for sure.
Yeah, I mean, this is why I'm always so anti-AI. I don't want people to know about my itchy crotch.
and it's brutal too because it isn't even yours. You also were sort of putting your friend out to dry it away.
Yeah, but the context was lost. Realize. Honestly, this is a classic. Yeah, this is a classic problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it truly is. Have you ever had something happen like this, Miles?
Have I ever had
a company-wide
company-wide email? I don't know. About my itchy crotch? I don't know. I'm trying to think if I've ever been embarrassed, like, en masse to everybody. And I don't think I've ever had anything like this happen because I also feel like I would be able to, like, it's also one of those things that's like when you're playing around with something that is like ingesting information that has no context for like when it needs to.
Yeah.
And of course it's going to be spitting out, your itchy crotch to everybody. So, but basically the problem that you called in about is that you need to prove that you don't have an itchy crotch to your company.
How big is the company?
How big is the company?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not that big. It's like maybe 100 or so people.
Oh, that's big.
Sorry, that's huge. What do you mean
big.
It's not that big? I guess that's a massive. 100 people think you have an itchy crotch.
Because I thought it was going to be 3. I was like, we can handle this.
Yeah, 3, no problem. You do some recon and then boom, bada bing.
Yeah.
But I feel like 100 people think you have an itchy crotch. And what was your boss doing that was weird?
So we actually had a meeting. So we go over how the agent's doing and all that stuff. And he said, well, okay. Let me put this into perspective. So he was like, oh, okay, I was going through all the emails and just like, but just so you know, I only read like the first few, like that's it. So don't worry. Unprompted.
So it seems like he did read the,
Yeah.
He definitely did read the one about your itchy crotch. But also it's funny because it's not really your itchy crotch. Is that did it just transcribe your friend saying you had an itchy crotch?
Yes. Well, the thing is it also collects like names for every caller. So it's to everybody, it is my itchy crotch, unfortunately.
Oh, the name is my itchy crotch?
Well, no.
It
recorded my name so people know that I was the one talking.
Oh.
And what's going on? How is your friend?
Yeah, how's your friend?
Also, can we solve that problem?
Yeah, what's that about?
Like, why is his crotch itchy?
Oh, he's fine.
He's fine.
You know what?
Yeah.
I really did not ask more about that. Maybe I'm being a bad friend. Maybe I should have asked more.
Ultimately, I think the problem is that your friend has an itchy crotch.
Yeah, and he brought it up on the phone, so it was pressing enough that he was like, well, if I have 5 minutes with Annabeth, I'm going to be talking about...
I'm going to be my itchy crotch. So it does sort of seem like you need to solve your friend's problem maybe first. I would ask your friend, hey, have you done a new shampoo recently?
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
A new sunscreen.
New sunscreen on your crotch when you're sunning your crotch.
Shampoo?
A crotch shampoo.
A crotch shampoo.
Hey.
Have you tried that?
Have you tried that?
Curly girl method.
Curly girl method for your pubes. But unfortunately, I think this is one of the pitfalls of working with robots that aren't humans is that they're gonna sort of spit out the information in whatever way they deem fit.
Yeah.
So maybe you can do a false call, throw a false flag on the flay about how you don't have an itchy crotch.
Yeah. Oh, maybe you could bring up to the whole company. Maybe make it. Things have to get worse before they get better. Hey guys, there's a bug in this thing, and we all need to be all hands on deck to solve so that it's not sending out itchy crotch messages to everybody.
Yeah, honestly, this is a good opportunity for you to address that. There's sort of a bug in the system where it just is able to send unprompted. So maybe this is actually a good opportunity for you. And then you could maybe do a false phone call that's like, my crotch has never been, what's the opposite of itchy?
Smooth? Slick.
My crotch has never been more smooth.
Sleek. It's never been less itchy.
Yeah.
I don't even think about it.
I don't even think about my crotch at all. And then that goes to the company. I think that's nice.
Okay.
I haven't thought about my crotch in a while. Blasting to everyone.
Is this a summer internship? Like, when does this end?
Yeah.
This is a summer internship. It ends probably in like 3 weeks or so.
Because you could also just write it out.
Do you think everyone read this email?
Yeah.
I'm not sure because I was doing a lot of testing. So there were multiple emails that went out, and it was towards the bottom. It was maybe the 5th or 6th call. So they'd have to be looking through every single email.
Yeah, I think you may have flown under the radar here with the itchy crotch. But I think that for good measure, you're going to want to do one about how your crotch is smooth and you don't even think, it doesn't even bother you.
Okay, I should definitely do that.
And accuse the company that there's a bug in the system and it's there, and the AI actually has turned into
malicious. It's trying to embarrass me.
It's a malevolent being.
Yeah,
in some
incite
way.
fear.
Yes.
But
the
thank you.
agent needs to be shut down. I won't stop talking about itchy crotches.
It needs to be shut down. Honestly, campaign for that. What was your fake name again? I forgot.
Annabeth.
Annabeth, thank you so much for calling us. I really appreciate you. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And congratulations on not having an itchy crotch.
Thank you so much. Have an amazing day. Love you guys.
All right, bye,
Love you,
Annabeth.
buddy.
Bye. Wow. I mean, this is the problem with AI.
We gotta get out of AI. Yeah, I don't even really understand how or why that whole situation worked.
Who knows?
Like, it was like, why did we need that?
We
I don't
needed
know.
an AI transcription of a call, and they're doing some sort of fake calls so then they can boost the AI. Who knows?
But classic tech company, I don't know what's going on.
Classic tech company that like ultimately doesn't really do anything but makes a lot of money. Seemingly. All right, we got to take another phone call.
Hi, Miles. So basically, my friend from high school who is living with my mom, and I came out into the living room, and he was butt naked on the couch, and I just don't really know what to do. I'd love some help, and I just need to mend this friendship.
The he of it all threw me off.
Do you think he's banging the mom?
Oh my God. Okay. This is Investigation Central.
I just feel like it's like, why be butt naked on the mom's couch unless there was some sort of panky going on?
Have you ever walked in on your parents?
I think when I was really little.
Yeah.
But I don't even really recall it. Do you?
Yeah, one time. But it was after.
Hello?
Oh,
hello.
My gosh.
You called perfect person, and I'm here to call you back. I am here with Rainie Toll.
Hello.
Wait, this is Miles for real?
This is Miles for real.
This is my podcast that I listen to. Oh my God. I'm in the M&M store in Times Square right now.
That's
that
awesome.
Is so funny. Reporting live from the M&M store.
The M&M store is awesome.
Man, Times Square.
Have you been?
I don't. Maybe when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I've been to Times Square a bunch, obviously, but the M&M store itself is like, what's in it? M&Ms.
I went when I was I think 8th grade, and it was a core memory.
You were like, this is the coolest place on earth.
It was like Willy Wonka.
Oh yeah. I mean, I remember like being in Times Square as a kid, and you're just like, oh, you're so overwhelmed.
Yeah.
It's so huge. Me and my mom, when I was 13, we went to Times Square, and we went to like New York and saw the Green Day musical. And
oh my gosh, how was that?
It was incredible. American Idiot. It was so awesome. And then we went to Magnolia Bakery and got cupcakes and stuff. I remember every detail of that day. Yeah.
Oh my
Then there was
God.
a cross street from How I Met Your Mother, because I was obsessed with that show.
Yeah.
That was like not a big part. It was like in one like B-roll shot of like, oh, it's here where the bar is. And I was like, and I remember, oh, you know what it is? They're getting into a cab and they say the address of the thing.
Yeah.
And we went to that cross street and there was nothing there.
There's nothing. I know. I saw Waverly Place of Wizards of Waverly Place,
course.
and I was like, oh my gosh. And this is funny because I feel like now that I live in LA, I'm like less like this. But in Denver, I was like, anything remotely like touching
Showbiz,
it, it's like, oh my gosh.
Also, when you're a teenager, like all I did was be obsessed with How I Met Your Mother so much that I'm like, this is where it is. Like it's got to be here.
You're like triangulating.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what was the message of the Green Day show? It was a musical, so it was like a.
It was like about a guy, and then he like wants to join. It was like basically a jukebox musical. So the script is built around their songs that are already
makes
popular.
sense because it's sort of like, how does that work?
Yeah, so it's like about a crazy angsty guy, and they're like, yeah, like they're like freaking out.
And did you want to go to that, or did your mom want to go and took you?
I think it was a little bit of both.
Yeah,
I think I had never. I probably did want to see Wicked or something, but. But you know what? Tickets were probably more cheaper for
the
Green Day musical. I think tickets were a little cheaper.
They were a little cheaper.
My parents were like, "Let's go to that one." Wicked tickets were probably. Wicked at that time was probably unbelievably popular.
Yeah, but no, New York. There just really is. It's so energizing.
There's a magic in these streets. Caller, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay,
sorry.
hello. No worries. Just wanted to check on you.
Well, just walking through the streets everywhere is super loud.
Oh, yes,
But
totally. Okay, no problem.
I'm almost ready.
No worries. Okay, take your time. But
Thank you.
New York in the summer. I do miss it.
New York in the summer.
I'm going to go back because we're doing our Gramercy show. I'm doing a Gramercy show in like 4 weeks. Oh
my gosh.
Something like that. Sold out. Grammar.
What do you think the best airport is?
Great question. JFK.
Really?
It's pretty good.
Not just New York.
Did you want me to say Denver?
No, I didn't. Want
Sorry, really felt like you were really felt like you were leading the witness. Really? What about like best airport with a horse statue in front of it?
I went to JFK and I thought it was fine.
Well, the only reason I like JFK is because I mean, I don't know. I just have been there a lot. What's the best airport is so tough because most airports suck. But I like JFK. I really liked, was it the Portland airport?
Oh yeah, the Portland airport was cute.
It's really cute.
So you're like a small one, like the Burbank
I don't
airport?
like Burbank.
Really? You'd rather do LAX?
I like flying in and out of Burbank, but I think it's ugly. Burbank is ugly. Hi, Rainie. What is this person's fake name?
Grover.
Wait, is this Rainie?
This is Rainie.
Oh my fucking God, Rainie, I love you so much.
Oh my gosh, I love you too.
Oh my God, this is the best day of my life.
Grover, how are you? What is going on?
Okay, hi. Oh my God, I'm doing great. I'm freaking out. Is the call? It's about my friend being naked.
Yes, your friend being nude, butt naked on the couch, staying with your mom. What is happening?
It's kind of a weird story. So basically, one of my friends from high school, who I've known for a long time, he's one of my best friends. He needed to move out of his house after we all moved away to college.
Okay.
I offered my mom because my mom needed a roommate for someone to pay the rent after I moved out. And it was just seemed like a perfect option. Super weird, but also he's super cool and my mom's super cool. So it just works out. So he started living with my mom last summer after I fully moved out. It's been cool. I only come and visit every month or two. And so he's just kind of a roommate when I'm there. But it's just over the past couple weeks, it's just gotten he's just such a boy. And he just leaves stuff everywhere. And he's just ruining the girl vibe we had in the house.
No.
But
okay, good. All right.
so I already have a little bit of pent up resentment that's kind of building.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
But this kind of really threw me off the edge a little bit, as to say. So basically I came home. My mom isn't here for the summer or isn't there for the summer because she's working at a camp as a camp nurse.
Okay.
Oh.
And so he has the apartment all to himself. And so I was visiting for a weekend because just because. And I didn't tell him before that I was coming. And
that's your mom.
So and so I got to the house late at night, at 8 or 9 p.m. or something, and all the lights were off, and I started to yell, "Hey, can I have a fake name for my friend?"
Oh yeah, Rainie, please.
Percy.
Okay, perfect. So I was like, "Hey, Percy," because assuming he would come out of his room to say hi, and he immediately, I heard noises from the couch, him saying, "Wait, what's my name again? Grover?"
Yeah, Grover. Yeah.
Okay, he was like, "Grover, look away. You don't look away." And I just see a lot of skin. I don't see anything. I just see a bunch of skin and immediately turn away. And I'm kind of giggling, but also just really uncomfortable. And I run to my mom's room, which is the room I stay in when I'm there. And I just kind of stand in there until I yell, I'm like, "Are you okay now?" And he's like, yeah, it's fine. And then it gets worse. I come out of my mom's room and I was like, "Oh my God, I've been there." I didn't want to make him embarrassed. I didn't want to make him feel embarrassed because I was like, this is probably kind of a horrendous moment for him.
Sure.
But then he was like, "I'm so sorry, dude. I just got back from hanging out with my parents and I got super drunk and then I got super horny and I was like, oh, okay."
Oh no.
And basically immediately after that, I kind of blacked out and I was like, "No, it's fine. I think I'm going to turn in for the night and go to sleep." And I locked my door and I just kind of freaked out. I was like, I didn't need to know that you were horny because I'm just assuming he was
hanging out,
doing nefarious activities on my couch, by the way. So I'm just don't know what to do.
So he was jerking it on the couch at night in the dark, alone, butt naked.
I don't know.
All of the things.
He was asleep. He was asleep when I got there. He was laying drunk on the couch. So maybe he
had jerked
it and passed out.
Oh my God, this is He came himself to sleep. The idea of waking up after having done this, thinking that you're alone in the home.
I know. I feel really bad, but I also feel really uncomfortable.
Okay, so this is interesting because it's like there's sort of a private-public merging here.
Yeah.
Because I think that like, is there, I don't think there's, okay, well, it's a little bit interesting because there's like a shared couch situation. There's a respect of the mom's apartment.
Yeah.
However, getting drunk, jerking off, and falling asleep, there's nothing inherently wrong about that.
Yeah, it's a bummer he didn't do it in his bed.
Totally a bummer he didn't do it in his bed.
Rather, he did it in his room.
1,000,000%. But, you know, as he said, he got drunk after hanging out with his parents, got super horny, came home and was...
And didn't think you were going to come home.
There obviously is a couple weird details about the story.
Well, I also texted him that I was coming home, but he just didn't see the text.
That's what I was wondering. Okay, that does make it better.
And but again, it's not like he didn't see it. He wasn't in any way seemingly trying to. He didn't know you were going to be there, right?
Yeah.
So I think there's an element of him being like, he should be able to be able. He should be allowed to do whatever he wants to do in his private life.
Yeah.
He shares a place. No one's home.
Yeah.
He has no concept someone's coming home.
Yeah.
Right,
So it's
right.
like, was what he did a little strange because it's in a public area? Certainly.
Yeah.
However, he wasn't thinking it was a public area.
Right.
You know?
Right.
What's
So
your take on it? You know, I don't know. It's interesting.
I'm trying to put myself in his shoes where I'm like, I'm assuming he's like 19.
He's like 20, almost 21.
Okay, but still like in that range because I'm like, I would not do this. Like if I were staying, like let's say like somebody wanted me to dog sit. Like
yes.
You know, if I would never do this now.
Never would I have ever done this.
Yeah.
Because I think there's like a privacy to what you're doing that you need to do it in a private location that has doors and whatever.
Yeah.
Like again, I get where he's coming from, but I think the thing that he's not realizing is also like on the couch, like
yeah, there's kind of an entitlement a little bit.
But on the couch is really
that I like sleep on sometimes.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Oh, it's really. I had to sit on it the other day, and it was just really hard.
You know what it is? It's that he's not a pervert. He's just a gross boy.
Right, exactly.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's like he's being a gross boy, but he's not being a pervert, which is an important distinction.
But he does need to get his act together.
He needs to get his shit together.
Yeah.
He definitely needs to get his shit
does.
together. Like this is like it's disrespectful of the space.
Yeah.
But it's not like I don't think that what he's doing is sexually deviant.
Yeah. It's not like necessarily you have to not be friends with him over this, but I would say conversation for sure.
But I think it's like hey dude, like I know you're staying with my mom, but you gotta respect the place a little bit. Like you can't have your ass cheeks on the couch. Right? Like that's like
you can't have your cum on the couch.
Oh.
No. And I'm so happy I didn't find anything on there. I would have been mortified.
Man, that's disgusting. If I found a roommate of mine had been doing that, I'd be like, hey, brother, you're buying a new couch. Like, there's something so... And to be fair, like, he does need a conversation and he maybe needs to think about a new couch, but he also did get sort of served the punishment that fit the crime, which is being caught that way.
Right. That is going to stick with you.
Which is horrifying.
Yeah.
Waking up out of like oh no,
my God.
What have I done situation? Because also I get the idea of like, you know, again, like we've covered it. It's not appropriate what he did, but the idea that he's like, home in an alone apartment, got the whole place all to myself, walking around naked, I'm doing my thing. Oh, let me get some snacks. Oh, I'm on the couch. Oh, I'm feeling horny. Like whatever, like him in a total bubble thinking he's alone is like, and then not being, I think that he definitely got a scare.
Yeah.
And I definitely, there's a part of me that feels really bad because I'm like, that's such a private moment I caught him in. And
you don't have to feel bad.
No, you don't have to feel bad. You don't have to feel bad.
I don't know. I just think, because the problem too is he's like, it's not really like he's renting, like, he's not really like long-term staying at the apartment. It's a very like short time lease. He's staying in my room, my old room for like a bit of time. And it's just like, I don't know. He has a habit of making himself really at home, even if he's going somewhere for like a day. And I think
Clearly.
that maybe is also something that I just like, it maybe is like building up in me that I don't like.
Yeah, you don't like the disrespect of the area.
Yeah, it just feels disrespectful.
He's just a bad roommate,
It's not something I would not be friends with him. Like, I wouldn't cut him off. This is not at all that case, but it's more just like, whoa.
What do
like,
you do? Yeah.
Yeah. How recent was this?
Yeah, when did this happen?
It happened like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, pretty recent. Because I think like maybe in a year or two you won't feel as gross. Maybe, maybe you will.
I agree. Yeah. I mean, the weirdest part about this is that I'm not even gonna see him for like a few months because the reason I'm in New York is for like an internship thing. So I'm not even gonna see him for a while. So I'm kind of hoping maybe I forget about it. I don't know.
Has he said anything since? Like, has he texted you?
No, nothing. Just been normal and chill.
I think it's worth a text of like, hey dude, sorry I barged in on you the other day. Like, think that, by the way, when I say sorry, you don't need to apologize, I guess. What's the word for that? Sorry, I guess is the only word that comes to mind, but like, you don't have anything to apologize for. It's like sorry for the miscommunication is what the energy I'm trying to give. Yeah. But like, it's like, hey, like, sorry I barged in on you the other day. Sorry you didn't see my text, maybe.
Yeah.
Or something. Totally get it. I think in the future, being buck naked on the couch, maybe we can contain to the room. LOL.
Yeah.
Like, is that feel like?
How do you feel? Because this is a big swing of like, I don't like. Instead of like, I feel like the problem is like you feel uncomfortable, right? Like,
yeah, right.
It's not even like, hey, I felt uncomfortable about that, and see if he can finesse, like a healing. But I don't know if he's able to do that. Slash, like, it's kind of like, what do you want?
Where's the discomfort coming from your end, Grover?
I think the discomfort is coming from like the too comfortability. Like, he's kind of jokes in the past to other friends that it's like his place now and not mine. Like, he's like, he's like, it's my apartment, my condo, and it's like, I don't know, and like joking about like
ownership.
I don't know. There's something. I guess it's just the familiarity that's making me uncomfortable.
Then I think, I think a text that's like, hey, like, sorry about you the other night. Just to be clear, I want to make sure we're respecting the home. Yeah. Like, I think that's a good way to put it. Like, want to make sure we're respecting this place. Like, this is my mom's place. And I know that like, we decided to make this deal with you, whatever. But I just want you to know that like being butt naked on the couch is just really makes me feel frustrated or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Because I think you have every right to be annoyed by this.
Yeah. But it is more so the structure, like it's more so the structure as opposed to like, ooh, like I just like saw something and now it makes my stomach squirm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is hard to look at him the same.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally fair, by the way. What he did was sort of nasty.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it might merit a phone call.
By the way, also, I feel that, and maybe this was just because he was drunk thing, but the reveal of, I'm so sorry, I was horny.
That really freaks me out.
Is a desperate, I think it to me is probably, he didn't know what you saw.
Yeah.
So he's worried that you him being like, sorry, I was horny. There's something so disheartening about that. I'm so sorry, I got drunk and I was horny. Is like really hard to hear.
Yeah.
So I hear that it sort of gave you the ick, and I think that's fine.
Yeah.
I think that's okay.
Yeah.
But I think a text is probably the way to do this. I think a text is good. You don't need to do in person of just like, hey, I want to make sure we're respecting my mom's place.
Yeah.
Yada, yada, yada. This is like, not really okay.
Would you bring up also like you calling it my condo, or would you just let that?
I don't know. That's tough.
It's just dog
Well,
violent.
at a party once, like he was joking about it being his place. And I kind of just went straight face and said, you can't say that.
Oh, okay, good. That's already addressed.
Then it's already addressed. Yeah, I think that's like.
So that is not too much of a problem. And he understands that. So.
Yeah, I think that that's fine. Like, I think that that's totally fair. I think that this person is probably a little bit needing to find their place / passion.
100%. I think that's what's going on.
Sticking around after high school, staying at your friend's mom's place, getting drunk and jerking off on the public couch. I think this guy's got some soul searching to do, and maybe, just maybe, being jump scared in the middle of the night will help him on his journey.
Get him on the right path.
I mean, he did buy me dinner the other night before I left. For New York. So I'm hoping maybe that was like his way of apologizing.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's how he thought about it too. And I think text is still good to send.
Yeah, I think just getting it all on the table, being clear.
I think people like this maybe need a little bit of clarity because they are begging for it.
Yeah, and I think that you probably won't be the first person to say something like this to him.
Absolutely agreed.
But sometimes it takes a number of critiques.
Yes, it's like, you learn the reps multiple times.
Yeah.
But Grover, thank you so much for giving us a call. I really appreciate you and have so much fun in New York. What is your internship about?
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm working at a production company and doing like script stuff.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's very cool.
I'm super excited. It's like my dream come true.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. That's so awesome. Well, best of luck with that. And I hope you have a wonderful summer.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have an amazing day.
All right. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Sometimes at the end of the long day, I'm looking into my fridge and I have no idea what I'm going to make my family for dinner. I'm looking into that puppy thinking, I actually have no idea what's going to happen here. But luckily for my family, I use ButcherBox, so my family can have delicious meats every single night, baby. ButcherBox delivers 100% grass-fed beef, organic chicken, wild-caught seafood, and more. All sourced to standards they can actually tell you about. They've already done the research and made the tough sourcing decisions, so all you have to do is decide what's for dinner. It's a little like having a neighborhood butcher. You get to decide what's going to be in your box. It ships to your door frozen. You pop that thing into the freezer, and then you just defrost it when you want to have a delicious dinner. I've been particularly loving the frozen salmon. I have a delicious salmon recipe, and I will say that ButcherBox is one of the few places where when I eat the meat, I do recognize the quality. I feel like quality has to be pretty high for you to even discern whether it is different from normal. And I will say I have had that discernment many a time. If you're looking for an easier way to get great meals on the table, give ButcherBox a try. Go to butcherbox.com/perfectperson to get $20 off your first box, plus your choice of free ground beef for life. Or freaky chicken thighs or top sirloins in every box for a year with free shipping always. That's butcherbox.com/perfectperson. Again, that's butcherbox.com/perfectperson. Be sure to use our link so they know we sent you.
I used to be so stressed about summer internships, and now it's like that was 3 months. It didn't even really matter. I probably could have just gotten a job, waited tables.
My
whatever.
internship, I was like, it's so funny because I was so worried about getting it.
Yeah.
The one at Seth Meyers. And I was so worried about getting the internship. And then I finally got it and I did it. And I was like, this is really going to set up my whole career for my entire life. And ultimately, it did absolutely nothing for my career.
Yeah.
Which is so funny. Like everything else, it was like, it absolutely was not Seth Meyers. It was like me making stupid sketches with my friends.
Yeah.
Like kind of it's a great lesson to learn, honestly, maybe for other people too, that the thing you think is going to be the thing is
it's not. It never is. Yeah. It's also the thing of like life will tell you what you're good at.
Yeah.
Like it's like I feel like that's where it's like, okay, I was not supposed to be where I thought I was going to be.
Yeah, and like I just remember it was a good lesson of I went and of the let's say there were 25 interns. Mm-hmm. I was one of maybe like, and they were all wonderful.
Yeah.
I just say this, if any of them were listening, like I actually really loved everybody in my program. I thought everyone was super cool. But I was one of maybe 3 people that wasn't an Nepo baby.
Yeah.
And I was like, like these people have not only an inherent leg up because of their industry connections, because of that, but also have an inherent leg up because they have an understanding of this industry that I do not possess because I did not grow up in it.
Yeah.
I'm like a boy from North Carolina, like wearing my collared shirt and sweating through it. And then like, oh my God, dude, I was so worried about looking sweaty. It was because New York, I would like get on the subway. I'd be so covered in sweat by the time I got to 30 Rock. I would wait in the Starbucks for like 30 minutes before to like get the air conditioning to dry.
Oh my God.
Because it was so fucking hot. It was like hell.
Yeah. But no, I do think that, first of all, when I was that age, I feel like I don't worry about sweat as much anymore. But also, I love the idea of like, it was actually making sketches with my friends. Like, it's kind of like a lot of times it is like, what do I actually like to do? Because that's going to give me the energy to do it when it's like, oh, it's 11 p.m. and I'm tired. And I'm like, but I care enough about this.
Yeah, certainly.
Because it was stuff I was doing before anyway.
Right. Well, I think it's also, I had no concept of what I was going to be doing. And the like at that internship, it was so cool, by the way. And seeing how a giant show like that works now, you know, I have obviously my dream is that I get to be a guest on that show and I get to be like, I was an intern here.
Yeah.
Like that's like the bucket list thing.
Of course.
But I think it was a cool, I liked being there because it also reminded me, I think that the edge I have on this is that I can do my scrappy thing by by myself.
Oh, interesting.
Because I think that is it. As amazing as a machine as that, something like that is, it requires like 150 people to run that show.
Right.
And I was like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna, and I still feel this way, by the way. I run my own business now and I'm like, I look at TV shows and I'm like, how does anyone ever get anything made? It's so like
100%.
It's so inaccessible. Like people like work so hard on their pitches and then the pitch goes to the production company and it goes all the way to the end and they make a pilot and then it doesn't get made. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like this is so crazy. Like the level of luck that you need in order to operate in an industry like that is crazy.
Oh yeah. I feel like it's so foreign to me. I don't think I've ever worked at a really corporate place.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like I've always been in this sort of like, it's a team of 5. Like that's a big team. Usually I'm working in a team of 2.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see if we can do one more shorty.
Yeah.
One more shorty. One last time.
Hey, Miles. I just accepted a job that I start on Monday. But my dream job reached out yesterday and said they're interested. Do I take the dream job and how would I not be an asshole? Or do I take the current job and be the change I wish to see? Please come back if you have advice.
So hard. I have so many thoughts and so many questions. I'm so glad she called in.
This is like when you accept a job, you're always like, this is the scenario you're worried about happening.
Yeah. And it's also that she doesn't have the dream job. The dream job has just asked.
Interested.
Hello.
You called perfect person. I'm here to call you back. I'm here with Rainie Toll.
Hi. This is so surreal.
Rainie, what's the fake name for this person?
Rachel,
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We are doing so well. And by the way, we're very excited for you. It seems like you have a big decision to make.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
we are here to audit both companies.
We are here to audit both companies and tell you your correct career path.
And that's exactly what I need.
Well, Rachel, why don't you tell me about the job you just accepted?
Okay, so the job I just accepted is, I'm a federal worker, so it's been a crazy couple of years.
Totally.
But it would be with a very quiet, introverted team. Not that I can't handle that, but they're very like, they keep to themselves. And I am the kind of person who brought like rubber slingshot chickens to my last office. So
you're
awesome.
Fun.
Very different vibe.
Yeah, you're fun. And what industry, like you're a federal worker, but like, could you give us an adjective or a genre of federal worker? Are you in the parks area? Are you what kind of job is this?
I am sit at the computer and click the mouse.
So sort of, okay. So
very
sort of,
desk job, very like
keeping the lights on job.
No windows. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. So I already have my opinions about what we're going to do here. And so keep the lights on and there's a bunch of quiet people and they don't want anything to do with your rubber chickens. Now tell me, but it's a confirmed thing. Now tell me about your dream job.
So that one is like very, you get to do current event stuff. Ooh. You're very much like front and center, getting to make big decisions. Whereas the other one is just kind of, you're the one clicking the mouse. You're the one keeping like the background noise working. And the other one is more like, I am the person at the front and center. And I think that would be very cool.
This is fascinating.
I mean, this is very, so Rachel, so it makes you feel like it's your dream job because it's like, okay, we're covering new things. We're fresh. We're fun. We got rubber chickens and people are loving it. Mm-hmm. Do either of these jobs?
It's more like the movies headline job rather than like the one in the basement, like that Incredibles meme where he's like burned out at the desk.
Do either of these jobs require you to move?
No, they would both be where I am right now.
And were you offered the dream job or are they just interested?
So they offered to interview, but I have a man on the inside, of course. And he said I was their first choice.
It's yours to lose.
But it's not confirmed.
Exactly.
But can you just...
And they contacted me 1 week after I had already said yes to the first one.
Okay, so so you start the job on Monday, and then you would interview. Are these jobs related at all? Are they in the same world?
Is it a Fed worker on the second one too?
They're similar. Like the company culture and the vibe is different, but the actual work is similar.
Okay, cool.
It's like you're working on a similar product almost.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so this is so tough because I guess I don't want you to say no to a job because having a job is good. But and were you unemployed before this, or did you move? Are you moving from another job?
Moving from another job.
So you already, and that job's over. You ended that job.
That job, yeah. That one is see you in the future. Like, it was good while it lasted, but time to do something new.
Okay, so, Rainie, what would you do?
Well, can you just go on Monday and just do you have to say no now? I feel like you could just go, and then if they offer you a job, then it's different then it's a different question.
And then but then you've already begun and you're burning a bridge.
Or do these two departments ever work with one another?
They do. And so they work with each other enough that they would talk to each other. And so I don't want it to be like, oh, I can't believe she's working with you because she said she would come work with us and then she left.
Okay, so how old are you?
24.
You're 24. This is so tough.
I don't know though. I feel like it's not that
to accept, you're pitching, accept the job, start on Monday, do the interview process. If they offer you the job, then the decision is, do I leave a job I started 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Or stay?
Well, yeah, because she already accepted the job that she's going to start on Monday. So it's kind of I feel like it's a similar thing of turning that job down now and turning it down in a week is a similar issue for the company.
Agreed. And you know what, though? It's interesting. I'm catching myself doing I'm catching myself saying the rhetoric that I feel like our parents taught us, which is well, you've got to respect the company. But I actually don't believe that at all.
Yeah.
Especially in government. Companies lay people off with no notice all the time
100%.
for no fucking reason, right? So it's you've got to kind of get yours.
Yeah.
I guess to me, it would be harmful to you to be all right, well, I said I'd work here, so I got to at least put it in 3 months. It's
right.
No, you don't have to do that at all. I kind of think that the thing that you should do if you're looking out for yourself is accept this job. If you get the other job offer, you take the other job and you go, hey guys, I'm really sorry, but this is just more in line with what I want to do. I can help do a transition here.
Yeah, exactly. I can give you guys 2 weeks or whatever so that you can find somebody else.
But I think, especially in the modern day, you got to do the thing that you are going to be passionate about.
Yeah, because I think the difference between our parents and maybe it was always like this, but I'm people are laying people off left, right, and center right now.
Dude, and also...
And especially in the federal government, for sure.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I feel like from our parents' era, it was more of a your industry, your connections are always going to be...
Yeah.
I don't think that's necessarily true anymore.
Yeah.
People are much more their
Connected,
own machine or their own company, that you move where you move and then you can use the work there.
Yeah.
So I would say, I think that's right. Take the job that's offered on Monday, start. They're going to be oh, we're so excited you're going to be here.
Yeah.
And in the back of your head, kind of be I might be here for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of fine.
And it's kind of a bummer because they'll have to train you. They might be annoyed, but I think it's just sort of
fine.
That's just work. Work is work. You're going to have to train somebody and then they leave and then now you have to train somebody else and that's annoying, but you're getting paid.
When I accepted the job at Try Guys, I had agreed to to do 3 weeks of work for this guy.
Oh.
And he was he was going to bring me on these shoots and I was going to shoot for him and maybe do a little editing and stuff. And I remember I called him and was and the shoot was in 4 weeks.
Yeah.
It wasn't for a full month. And I called him and was hey man, I'm giving you a month notice. I just got offered a full-time job at this company and I got to take it. I'm really sorry this puts you in a bind, whatever. And he was such a fucking dick about it. And I was first of all, you have a month to hire somebody else to do this.
Yeah.
Second of all, you weren't offering me a full-time job.
Right.
So I'm I have to say yes to this. People get in their high horse, but I think for you, what was your fake name again?
Rachel.
Rachel?
Rachel, I really think that you got to look out for yourself. And that means maybe making these people a little annoyed if it means getting the thing that you really, really want.
Yeah.
You know? Because by the way, if something changed at the company that you're accepting the job at on Monday, you know they would fucking cut you in a heartbeat.
Yeah. First hired. Yeah.
First hired goes out. So it's like, you got to look out for yourself.
Also, is your guy on the inside, do they like the company? Like, are there any red flags with that company?
So I trust him. He's been my mentor for a couple of years, and he was kind of super excited that they were interested too. So I was like, oh, that's a great sign. You think this would be a good place to work.
Yeah. I feel like we're setting you on the right path. I feel
think this
very
is
confident.
great. I feel super confident because I'm like, worst case.
My mentality is like, if someone asked you to prom first, you can't go out with a hotter guy just because he asked you second.
By the way, you can.
You think with the prom one you can?
If someone asks you to prom, or let me put it this way: if a friend asks you to prom, and then your crush asks you to prom, and you've already accepted with a friend, do you go with your crush?
Well, but what if it's not your friend and it's somebody who has a crush on you but who's less cool?
Oh, then you go.
I think you have to go.
Then you have to go.
Yeah.
You can't say no because it's a hotter guy. But I think that's different because that's like...
It's totally different.
It's totally different.
That's a person who's like been very vulnerable and like actually will get hurt. Whereas I don't think this company's going to get hurt.
But the difference is like if a company asks you to a prom and then a better company, and it's like, well, I don't give a shit about a company.
Yeah, this isn't a person.
This isn't a person. It's like inherently not like a person that's going to have hurt feelings.
Yeah.
Some of the people in the company might be slightly annoyed, but it's like, it's not like, by the way, that's how companies want you to feel as an employee. They want you to be like, oh, don't hurt me in this way. But it's like, well,
right, exactly.
Like companies act in their own self-interest all the time.
Yeah.
So no, I think this is great.
Yeah.
I think this is good
I'm
advice.
really excited for you.
I'm very excited for you. I think this is awesome.
You're in a love triangle of companies.
And I kind of hope
that's what I needed.
I think that you're gonna have a difficult conversation with your job you're accepting on Monday, but I think that's all part of life. You're 24. It's a good thing to like learn and move through and be like, yeah, I had to do this hard thing. But then it leads you to this great job with your friend.
Yeah. Also, do you think like do we have to do any recon on like having the greater company talk to the current company? Do you know what I mean? Like if she's interviewing for the great company, is the great company going to tell the good company that you are interviewing? Does that make sense? Does that matter?
I doubt that.
I doubt it.
They know that like, hey, I have been looking at this other job that asked first. So they know that part, but I don't think they would go out of their way to be like, oh, and by the way, guys, she came here today.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
good,
probably
good,
not. Oh, because you don't want to be like,
I was like, are they going to be talking about
but
her?
I think also
it's fine.
The defense, if your current job asks, you could just be like, oh, well, actually, like at the same time that I was interviewing for this, they had a thing and they wanted to have a conversation with me. So, but that's all private and none of your fucking business.
Yeah. It's an appointment. It's an appointment.
I like that because a conversation could be anything.
Yeah. I wanted to hear them out. I felt like it was respectful to hear them out to the end of the process.
Yeah.
And also, it's none of your fucking business. But thank you so much for calling, Rachel. I'm very excited for you, and I think this is going to go great for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it, guys.
All right. Bye,
Thank
Rachel.
You. That felt good.
I felt really good because I think, I felt myself veering towards like, well, if you accept something, you got to do it, kid. And it's like, I don't really think that. I don't feel that way.
I don't think that nobody's going to, like, you can just not put it on your resume. Like, if it's like, oh, like, how would anybody know after this? It's like, oh, yeah, she left. And I also feel like if I'm a boss, I mean, I don't know if I've ever been a boss, really. But, like, I'm like, if somebody signs up, it's kind of like, okay, now I have to figure it out again. But, like, I just feel like work is all work is like, oh, and then I have to figure this out, and then I have to figure this out, and then I have to figure this out. So I don't think it's that crazy to have an extra figure this out.
It's also if I hired someone to do something and then they worked for me for 2 weeks and then we're like, hey, look, I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
I just got a job like fucking.
This is what I really want to do.
Yeah, like the pit wants me to fucking write for their show. I'd be like, dude, you got to do it. Like, like whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, people have to look out for themselves.
Yeah.
In some way.
Yeah.
But Rainie, that's our final segment, except for a segment we like to call Get Real.
Oh my gosh, let's get into it.
Rainie, how you doing?
Oh my gosh. Life is, it's so intense.
Mercury's in retrograde. Things are exploding.
Yeah.
How are you protecting your peace? How do you feel like you're adapting to change?
Oh. Well, I think that one thing that I'm really trying to remind myself is that I don't have control. So that is both very like terrifying and also very relieving. Like I think I do this thing where I'm like, if I do X, Y, and Z, then like maybe I can save this and maybe I can do this and maybe I can help this. And it's like ultimately,
Yeah.
there's nothing you can do against like some of the bigger forces of life.
Yeah.
And you sort of have to like ride it out and like be, I think also just, you got to be a villager.
Got to be a villager, meaning like you got to help the people around you.
Yes. Have you heard this thing where it's like everybody wants a village, but nobody wants to be a villager?
I love it. I think I love that quote because I think it's so fucking true.
Yeah.
And I think being a villager means like letting inconvenience flow through you.
100%.
You know,
Yeah.
being like, oh, that didn't work out, or like, oh, I was supposed to do this thing, but it's all gonna be it's gonna be fine.
Or like, it's like, okay, my friend is having a hard time. Let me drop something off. Yeah, it's traffic. That's inconvenient, but
That's
like,
fine.
It's fine. Because then when you're going through something and somebody does that little nice thing, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like actually, it's such a piece of solace. I think that there's like a huge something. I mean, I guess I'm in on astrology right now. I feel like I keep bringing it up, but there's this astrologer who went on this podcast, Chani Nicholas. And she was talking about how right now we're in this thing called like the breadbasket. It's like this, it's the final prediction that this French astrologer had, and he predicted the Industrial Revolution and the pandemic. And this is the third one. And it's when things are like supposed to come together, like things that you've been working on for a long time come together. And she was like, it's a really powerful time, but I don't know for who. Like, and her point is like, people always want like, it to be like, okay, well, when do the stars say it's going to get better? When is it going to get better? And she's like, no, that's not how it works. It only gets better when we come together and we support one another. And so like, the real question is not like, what do the stars say? It's really like, I mean, the stars are just like creating a structure so that if you do work, it'll, it might expedite something or something like that, or might amplify or whatever, but it's not actually so anyways, that's what I've been thinking a lot about is like, actually things don't get better until you like, stay next to one another.
Yeah, it's like you got to connect with other people.
Yeah.
I think also life is really hard. Like so many people are really struggling. And I think if you can, one thing I've been thinking about recently is like the act of trying to like accept the resistance that other people are going through because of their struggle. Okay, this is like a sort of a seemingly unrelated story, but recently I was pulling out into a 4-way intersection. And it was like a 4-way stop, and there's a person on the left, and they go, and I'm waiting, and I've been waiting here, person on the left, and then they go, person behind them, and I start to go, and that person just fucking cuts me off, right?
That happened to me recently, yeah.
And I was like, and so I was like, that was it, right? They extended my horn.
Yeah.
Not that long.
Yeah.
And the person fucking starts screaming, middle finger out the car, flicking me off. Julian's in the back seat. And I was just like, and my first impulse was to be like, oh my, like I was so mad. And then I was like, okay, ultimately, this doesn't matter. And I'm trying to be like, and then I was thinking about it further and I was like, ultimately, this person is so sad and pathetic. Like being like, what is their life that they ran a fucking stop sign and flicked someone off because they got honked at?
Yeah.
And I think I just was like, okay, actually, you know what? I can take it. Not that I guess the alternative is when I run this person down my car. But like energetically, I was like, trying to let it not bother me because it made me like bummed out.
Yeah.
It's like, man, that sucks. But then I just like,
got yelled at.
Energetically, like, let me try to let it just flow through. And I'm like, my son's in the back seat. Like, take him to school. Like, my life is really, really good. Like, I can take it. Kind of is the idea. And I don't know how that translates to everything else.
Absorbing their bad karma and just being like, you know what, I'll equalize it. That's fine.
Being like, you know what, it's good. Like, like if I let this ruin my day, then this person's miserable, and then I've been made miserable by this miserable person.
Exactly. Well, evil is it's so easy it's powerful because it's easy, and then there's like, doing the right thing is hard. Yeah. But it's more productive.
Yeah. Or just having empathy for like truly strangers that are walking on your street.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. But
yeah, it's life is hard and
also I hate to harp on this, but flicked people off.
Oh my God, it makes me so insanely mad.
I've just never heard flicked. I've always heard flipped.
I flicked you off. Because it's flipped. You flip the bird.
I flip people off. Is this real flicked, or is this one of those things where like you say it wrong?
He flicked me off.
I gotta look this up.
Flicked me off sounds like I'm talking about flicking the bean, which means sounds like I'm getting someone off.
Flicked people. I just have to make sure people
flicked off versus flipped off.
Flicking people meaning.
Flicking you.
Yeah, no, flicking someone is to deliver a quick, light, snapping strike to the person with a finger or thumb.
He flicked me off. Also, flicked me off means like he got me off. He flicked me off.
But yeah, no. At the end of the day, he flipped you off.
me off. At the end of the day, ultimately, he flipped me off.
Yeah.
But yeah, life is hard and beautiful and weird and good.
And we made it through Mercury Retrograde. Which I don't know what that is. But by the way, don't sign any contracts.
Really?
Yeah.
When Mercury's in retrograde?
Yeah. It's been the last 2 weeks.
Rainie, where can people find you? You've been an amazing guest as always.
I am at It's Rainie Toll on Instagram and Rainie Toll on TikTok, and podcast coming soon. It might even already be out. I'm really trying to expedite.
Get that shit out there. The people need it. The people want it. Follow Rainie everywhere. And as always, if you've got a problem that you're not quite sure how to solve, just remember that no matter who you are or where you are, perfection is only a call away.
That was a Headgum podcast.